They're the two best teams in the world, going head-to-head for $1 million cash.
League of Legends World Championship Final.
If these guys aren't exactly the kinds of athletes you'd pay good money to see, well, you probably wouldn't have been able to get a ticket anyway. There isn't an empty seat in the house.
And SKT wipes him for the ace, the quadra, the big one.
And as the Korean team begins to pull into the lead, more than 20 million people are watching online. It's an astounding number, and for Dustin Beck and nerds everywhere, it's an affirmation that what they're doing isn't just a game anymore.
This year marked the world's largest viewership of Super Bowl 49 with 114 million viewers.
Would they watch a losing effort? Well, how about this? The circus catch 7 years after David Tyree did it to the Patriots.
In 2013, 32 million viewers tuned in to watch the World Championships of a free-to-play video game called League of Legends. Although 32 million isn't nearly close to 114 million, it still goes to show how big online esports really has become. You associate pro sports with channels like ESPN, NBC, Fox, whereas pro gaming has Twitch, YouTube, and Azubu. Pro sports has teams such as Philadelphia Eagles, Atlanta Falcons, and Pittsburgh Steelers, whereas esports has Team Solo Mid, Curse, and Counterlogic Gaming. Although they are viewed and played in traditional and non-traditional settings, they have both taken advantage of the virgin broadcasting market of sports during their respective times. Esports originally was played locally in tournaments. Gamers would gather in giant convention halls and play tournaments in hopes of winning the grand prize.
What's up, Vector Man? How you doing?
We European players know almost everything about American players, a bit like how European basketball fans follow the NBA all the time. It's a bit the same thing.
The only way to watch these tournaments were to either attend or wait for the replays to be shown on YouTube due to there being no live streams at the time. Although this still occurs today, the major way of getting your esports content is through 3 major exhibition hubs, such as Azubu, YouTube, and the major one, Twitch. Like discussed in Have's book, Understanding Media Industries, exhibition is a range of activities that bring together media techs and consumers. With these streaming sites, gamers can record their screen and broadcast it to the public. In this case, they are considered the producer and also the distributor. These sites that are used to stream these games get money from advertisements, so that they are technically free for the public. For example, League of Legends is shown in a convention hall or stadium depending on the event, and is streamed online. All you have to do is go to the League of Legends homepage and find these games. You then can choose from one of the 3 major exhibitors to view that game. The revenue that these games produce comes out from the advertising on the streaming site, from the game itself, or merchandising. However, the merchandising isn't as big as pro sports. Now that we've discussed the distribution and exhibition of esports, let's compare that to the distribution and exhibition of pro sports. Unlike esports, pro sports is shown on your TV, although if there is an option for online content, it requires a cable service login.
Is that Watch ESPN?
Yep.
Is it a website and app that lets me watch live ESPN?
Yep.
On my smartphone, tablet, or laptop?
Mm-hmm.
That's clutch. So I can use it to watch my favorite shows live on ESPN right now?
Yes.
Anything on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, ESPN3, Goal Line, and Buzzer Beater?
Yeah.
College football?
Yep.
PTI?
Yep.
Bangladeshi cricket?
Yep.
Sports Center?
Yep.
But can I watch them all at the same time?
Uh-huh.
Most of these sports games can be found on the major networks such as NBC, CBS, and Fox. These companies distribute content to their affiliate stations, who are their exhibitors. Here in Atlanta, we have Fox 5.
Fox 5 News is in high definition.
Anchor Mike, you better roll.
The most powerful name in local news starts in
3, 2.
Right now on Fox 5 News.
This is why you may not get the Philadelphia game in Atlanta, but you will always get the Atlanta game. The major networks attract a lot of viewership since people make it a habit to watch the game at the specific time on their TV at home. If you miss the big NFL game, then you have to DVR it or just watch the highlights, whereas esports can be easily replayed and rewatched, whatever. With pro sports, the money is all in the advertisements and merchandising. With esports, you have to watch one advertisement, then you can watch the rest without advertisements. But with pro sports, you have commercial breaks in the middle of the game.
Hey, what's up, Roger? Hey, Stu. What's up? Hey, a supplier gave me these, and I figured, if anybody could use them, you could.
Oh, yeah. It's nice. Sure. Thanks.
I don't know if they're any good or not.
They'll be all right.
Yeah, but you might want to check them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's funny, huh? Real funny.
Since esports caters to the online demographic, they would lose a lot of viewers if there were commercial breaks. A ticket to watch the Atlanta Hawks play is about $320 if you want courtside seats. It costs 55,000 Korean won, which is roughly $50 US to watch the World Championships of League of Legends.
Fight right here. Oh, yes, the blast! Chouster, does he have the damage? Everybody just heals it immediately because Alex East on the back line. 1 kill for him. Can it be 2? Alex possibly looking for a penta here. That's going to be the triple. No. Misses Chouster. Just keep jumping. Hits the Hextech Gunblade. That's the slow. Now over to a special. Does the Mystic Shot miss? It does. Oh, but the True Shot Barrage hits. And the bad guy, Bjergsen, steals away the penta. Actually, they get the full house. That's going to be as is over Nidalee. The quadra kill. Never mind.
Competitive Melee had grown to the point where business opportunities were becoming hard to ignore. Among a few failed startups, one company outshone all the rest and helped to begin a new era for Smash.
Esports is the future of gaming itself, and the future of media content as a whole. With this amount of media being broadcasted online for the public to access, there is a new, fresh market yet unchanneled by the corporate world. This market is very valuable and malleable, at least Amazon sure thinks so. According to the Business Insider, back in August 25th, 2014, Amazon agreed to pay $970 million for the streaming site Twitch. Amazon wants to get into the middle of this market.
Well, according to a Forbes report, Google and Twitch agreed on an acquisition amount, but the deal fell through due to antitrust concerns.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So Forbes cites an anonymous source that claims that the two companies could not agree on a possible breakup fee if the companies weren't allowed to merge.
Although there is a growing popularity and demand for esports casting, the overall popularity of the platform is not big enough to support viewership on network television.